2v2. Warm up around, or we're going for it?
We'll see. See how it goes. But yeah, but it's within, those games are within like the same week, so that kind of helps. It's kind of nice. So I get to spend like a week-ish in New York City. Go around. I don't know. I've never been around there, so hopefully I have a good time. But what my buddy keeps telling me is gonna be a shit ton of walking.
Yep.
So I'm gonna wear my fucking tennis shoes. I ain't gonna wear my fucking boots over there. Sorry.
Oh, son of a bitch.
It's all good, all good. Got you.
I don't know how I pinched it that way.
What do you think I should go see while I'm there?
I don't care. Whatever you want. Nah.
Sorry.
What's he gonna do? Okay.
I got it.
I was hoping you were gonna bump him with your backflip or
I got
psych
it.
him out. He was sitting right behind you. Alright, come on, dude. What you gonna do? No.
That wasn't a save. The hell's wrong with this damn game?
No. Oh, nice.
Come here! Dude, it's so fucking cool.
I don't want to listen to The Last Jedi.
Take my hand.
We got a Star Wars trivia night coming up.
Ooh, very cool.
It's by the same people that did the Jurassic Park one I won that chess set from.
Nice.
They just did a Pokemon one too. I didn't even know
Should've
about it.
taken Kieran
I
to
know. I didn't even know about it though. Move, asshole.
Damn.
Nope.
Nice. Very nice. Very cool.
Nope. Ah.
It's all good, all good.
Damn right to him.
But I think that'd be pretty cool to go watch a rival game at both stadiums.
Okay.
I know you don't like baseball that much.
Well, you're gonna do what you want to do.
Sorry.
Go for it.
Sorry. Sorry, I sound too damn excited about it.
I know you're fine. Be excited. I can't share that excitement with you, but be excited.
I could care less if we even get a win. I'm just going for the experience. Plus, the only time I've ever been to any of those towns was with Dad in the truck. So
Oh
there
my
wasn't no stopping.
god.
There was no stopping. It was like,
Wow,
oh, we're on
really?
the interstate. Oh, there's
That excited?
what's it called? The Statue of Liberty, and it was like as big as my finger. And that was our stop in New York.
It's not much different when you stop. The Statue of Liberty is. It's just the Statue of Liberty.
Well, I didn't get to see anything else.
Unless you do the long ferry experience, then it's just gonna be as big as your finger no matter what.
Well, I say, hopefully it's not like raining or anything when I go there.
Ah,
Damn, the motherfucker got there shit quick.
it doesn't matter if it's raining. Everything's inside.
I don't want to, not the game.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, I get to try some New York
all
pizza.
you can do is. Yes. It's not that big a deal. Sorry. It's just you get to be like, I've had pizza in New York. So when people are like, you don't know what real pizza tastes like, you never had that New York slice, you're like, yes I have. Arcadia Pizza Hut's just as good.
I would like to go to the 9/11 memorial.
Okay.
I don't know what else they fucking have there, really. I can't go fucking see Avengers Tower because that's not real.
Thank you!
Damn! I asked my buddy, I'm like, hey, you ever see Spider-Man flying around? He's like, yeah, I see him at Times Square sometimes begging for money.
Mm-hmm. Probably find that same lady in the subway. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Where have you gone to, Spider-Man?
Hey, if it's as fun as LA is, I'm probably gonna have a good time.
Mm,
You just gotta stay away from like the crackheads.
mm. I will say New York is more fun if you do this stuff. Like if you go to Broadway and you actually enjoy going to Broadway, or you have the money to spend on like walking through Times Square and trying out all the shops. Otherwise, you're just window shopping. You might as well just pull up New York City on YouTube. If you
Boston,
go watch a show, shows are awesome. Well, ah, damn you. Oh, oh, oh.
Sorry.
You grazed that.
Woo.
Oh,
Oh, what?
oh, oh, oh.
Sorry.
Kieran, when I watched Minecraft,
Oh, how was it? I heard so many good things about it.
it was
Like
fun.
it's a bad movie, but it's good.
It was. It was a Mario,
Okay.
but
That's what like people were
yeah,
a lot of
it
people,
was.
because a lot of our shop went to watch it Friday night, and they're like, it's so
What?
bad that it's funny as hell.
I mean, it wasn't bad at all. It was what it was. It's a kids movie. It's not supposed to be some epic Oppenheimer. It's a
Have you
kids
seen
movie. It's supposed to be fun.
Have you seen the videos of all the teenagers in there? Like they have to pause the movie and tell them to calm down.
No.
It's like they're there watching. It's all on like TikTok for the opening weekend. It's like how everyone was with Avengers Endgame. Like people were throwing their popcorn and shit when like Jack Black is like, "I am Steve."
Oh,
Like, they went all out.
our whole theater screamed that part. Like,
Or the chicken jockey.
it's Steve! Yeah, the chicken jockey, they did the same thing. Chicken jockey!
Dude, that was everywhere. Everyone was doing it apparently.
Yeah, it wasn't a big deal with us. We all laughed at it. It was funny. It was fun.
That was
The whole
like
theater
the
had
whole
fun.
Memes from those trailers. That one, the chicken jockey, the Flint and Steel. Dude.
Not sure how I did that or what I did there, but that was cool. Oh, you bitch.
Damn. Flint and Steel.
Oh, Minecraft was sold out though.
Damn.
We went to go on Friday and it was sold out. We ended up going on Saturday, but we got our tickets a day early, and everybody else that was there just to wait in line to get tickets, they were like, sorry, no more tickets. If you haven't already gotten your ticket, there are no more.
Damn.
Yeah, and we got up there, King was like, I want the popcorn bucket and the drink. And the guy was like, yeah, they were gone opening night, second showing.
Damn, really?
Yeah. We ended up getting, they had keychains though. Cool ones.
That's cool.
Kieran got the pink sheep one, and I got one of the skeletons. They're like the heavy keychains. I love Jason Momoa. He was my favorite character. I don't know what's going on, but between Minecraft and Fast X, Jason is one of my favorites of the last 2 years. Because he was awesome in Fast X.
He was. I think ever since he got away
the
from
Vatican. Alright, but
DC's
you're going to hell though.
Ever since he got like away from DC's hold of him and fucking Aquaman and shit, he seems a lot happier now. Or a lot like being under.
I feel like he's just doing roles that he actually wants to do.
Yeah. Because he was saying that, like, once he got away from Aquaman, like, he's like, I'm so glad I don't have to, like, stay fucking ripped, and he's like, I can just get fat. I don't have to be fucking.
Oh yeah, he had like a dad bod going on. He's still a big dude, but he definitely had a little gut going on.
He's had it,
was
ever
cool.
since he quit as Aquaman. He's had that since he quit Aquaman, and he's glad because he's like, I really don't like doing it, but you know.
Yeah, he looked like he was having fun the whole time. It was good. It was fun. I would definitely watch it again.
I have yet to go watch it.
And right after it came, I was like, what would you rank this for video game movies? And I was like, well, I gotta put Silent Hill #1. I'm never not going to. He's like, yeah, okay. And then he expected me, he was like, and this is #2, right? I was like, no. Mario's still #2. Because Mario was full. I'm sorry. It was nothing but Easter egg references throughout the whole damn thing. This was a close third, though. Whoa.
This is apparently the second highest grossing video game movie ever, and the other one was Mario. So,
Kieran almost put Sonic 3 ahead of Minecraft. Ooh. But he was like, I can't. He's like, I can't. This is awesome. But this is coming from the kid who's watched Sonic 3 like 20 times since it came out.
I haven't.
It's like, he loves that movie. It was really good. I wouldn't put it above Mario, but it was
Steel.
Like top tier. Shadow was badass.
All these videos I keep seeing, is like people were like, every time Jack Black said one of the things that were from this were like the chicken jockey or I am Steve or the Flint and Steel. Like people were throwing their popcorn and shit around.
Oh yeah, people stood up and yelled it.
I am Steve. Like a
Karen's
lot
looking
of
at me like,
like
you said not to talk in the theater.
a lot of the people are like the older people
Oh, there was a
are
lot of
like,
old people there too. I was surprised. It wasn't just
but
like
like a lot
it
of
was like
the
grandparents
older
coming
people
with
that
kids.
are
It wasn't
yeah.
like grandparents coming with kids. It was like groups of old people just coming.
Oh shit. But that's not like saying all of them hate it, but a lot of them were because the people were being disruptive and shit during the middle of the movie. And I know that's not like nice to do in the middle of a fucking movie theater, just be yelling
Oh,
shit. But like a lot of them don't understand how big. It's not just a kids movie. Like people our
yeah, it
age
is.
were playing this shit when it's been out forever. Well, yeah, sure, it's a kids movie,
It's a
but
kids movie for sure.
it's meant for like for us really. You know, long like Minecraft fans have been asking for a movie
Yes,
or
I do.
Minecraft
Because
2.0.
I've been playing it longer than you ever even knew about it.
Yeah,
It
but
was made
just
for
that.
my group.
Yeah, and then Roblox. Everyone thinks Roblox is so damn
Oh, I'm
good.
ready for that. I'm
A
surprised they
Roblox movie?
postponed the movie. Yeah, because it was
There's a
supposed to come out
movie
like
coming out?
it. Shut up. It was supposed to come out next month, and now, from what I've seen, it's coming out next year.
Oh. We finally got a release date for the Spider-Man movie, Beyond the Spider-Verse. I think it's next year.
I still haven't watched the Tron trailer that
From
came
what
out
I
today.
from what I've heard, it's pretty damn good. I haven't watched it. I've watched like the little sneak peek they let out, but I haven't watched the full trailer yet.
Damn.
Damn. I got it.
Oh, okay.
It's alright. It's alright. Yeah, but I wish I could have gone to see it. That would have been fun.
Nah. Oh, you almost got it. Yo. Ka-chow. I'm really hoping that. Oh, wait, no, what was the other one? Oh, Megan. Megan 2.0. What? Megan 2.0 isn't even horror anymore. The first one wasn't really a horror, but it advertised itself as that. This one knows it's not anymore. It's just funny. Really?
Did you see Universal opened up their parks?
Not yet.
I thought they already were. I've been seeing videos about the rides and shit already.
Yeah, not supposed to open yet.
Oh. It's looking good. You're welcome for that little boost.
Okay, it would have been cooler if you were there. And now you're chilling there with no boost. Nope. Nice try, buddy. God damn.
Clinton Steel.
That's alright. Whoa!
Came out.
Alright. Can you do it? No. Nice.
Thank you.
Boom.
I was gonna go in like way before, like, and try to cut him off, but I was like, fuck it, I'll just try to pinch it with him.
I wasn't sure if I was gonna demo him or if I was gonna just hit him into the ball, and I was like, please, just don't do that. Because if I hit him into the ball, I would have hit it way out. What?
I'm trying. Be humble. Dude, the Red Sox absolutely dominated today. 18-7 again. Okay, yeah. How's F1 doing?
Yeah, it'd be like if I was sitting here talking about Lewis Hamilton still sucking.
Did McLaren win another week?
No, they didn't.
Who won this week?
Fucking Verstappen.
Oh, let's go, my boy. Oh. Max
And then
Verstappen.
McLaren was 2 and 3. Oh, okay.
Guess what I watched today? Ford versus Ferrari, since you're talking about McLaren.
Oh, that was a good one. You should watch Rush. Rush was the best. So
I've
far.
seen it.
They got that new F1 movie with Brad Pitt coming out.
That trailer looks also good.
It looks badass. Oh no. Yep, just keep
I've
flipping
seen
into
Rush
it.
though. That's a good movie.
Yeah, I love Rush. Rush was great. The car is shit. You can't say that.
Oh, you can't
Why
say
not?
that. It's a Ferrari.
It's the Ferrari.
It's a shitbox.
It's a shitbox. All this stuff in here, and you make this shitbox.
Ugh.
I love after Lewis started driving for Ferrari, they just started playing that again. Like that's what's wrong.
The Hebrew Hammer.
Wow, I never noticed that. I just saw dried mango.
Our department chief really pulled out an ego move today, or not? I don't know if you can say it's.
Jesus Christ, I'm getting whiplash from your conversation jumping here. What are we talking about now?
He wrote up an order for
racing,
our
baseball,
unit
New York.
to now we have to have a duty inside of the bathroom.
What, like a dude usher?
No, like a like duty. Someone has to stand duty in
Like
the
poop?
bathroom. Well, yeah, it's duty, or dookie duty, whatever you want to call it.
Oh. Alright, he's out of the way. No, not him.
Yeah, he wrote an order. So now, and it's not for the whole unit. It's just for our department. 2 hours to make sure people aren't doing anything stupid in the bathrooms, I guess.
Well, that's the Marines for you.
This is the dude no one likes. No one in the unit likes him. Hell, officers complain about him.
Oh, yeah, that's the Marines for you. They would need a duty in the bathroom.
The dookie duty. You know what the crazy thing is? He's the one who's always in the fucking bathroom too.
Oh, damn it! Too much bounce. No, no.
Shit.
What was I supposed to do there?
I was like, hit it, and then it hit right into him. And then you
It
hit.
jumped in my way twice. In one flip.
There you go.
He's already there.
The new video I saw for the Ministry of Magic that they're putting in Universal looks pretty cool.
Yes, it all looks cool.
Yeah.
Go that way.
And the whole Frankenstein thing, that looked pretty cool too.
The plan is to go there this summer if they aren't sold out or
Let's
super
do it.
jacked up prices.
We're gonna go for Halloween Horror Nights, right?
I don't know. They better have some much better houses than they had the last 2 years.
Yeah, well,
I ain't
the
wasting
one in
money
LA
on
sucked.
houses that I don't want to see.
I think the list I saw, Terrifier,
Ooh, nice. Ooh, if there's Terrifier, I'm
uh,
going.
I think, because they've
Don't
been
don't tease me.
they've been well they've been teasing it for a while, but it's like if that would be the one where they would have it, this would be the perfect time to have a Terrifier house.
Yeah, and they got the
I think
Terrifier game coming out later too.
yeah, so I think Terrifier, Megan I think is gonna be a house.
That'd be good.
Uh, I don't think Last of Us because they already did Last of Us. I went to Last of Us in LA and that was all right. The whole LA one was just boring. But I think it's just the park itself is just a boring park compared to Florida's. Nice.
So that way.
I mean, it's kind of interesting to see the park on a hill, but other than that, it's not fun. The it's really just a boring park.
Hey, what you gonna do, dude? What you gonna do? Did I glitch or did you hit me?
I did not hit you. You were way
That was
away
weird.
from me.
Oh, send it back. Ooh. Oh.
Maybe I can see your boy Daredevil when
Ah.
I go to New York. They should be filming still. That would be so fucking cool. Him and fucking Punisher just
Oh, come on.
filming the fucking show in New York.
Mine.
Nice.
I was really worried about missing that one.
But I saw a tease. It was the whole. They had the whole map laid out, and I'm pretty sure it was the Orlando map. But I'm pretty sure Terrifier is going to be a house this year.
Terrifier's there, I'm there.
I'll already be up there, so I'm probably going to go. Cause it'll only be like a couple minute drive for me. Shouldn't be too far.
We got a whole minute of this shit. That was cool. Boom.
Nice. I blocked his vision. Did you see that?
You blocked mine too.
Yeah, exactly.
I couldn't see where he was in the goal. I'm like, I hope I don't bounce this right at him. Nope. Wait, wait. You sped right on through. Nah. It's all you. Oh, get now, get now. Get rid of the ball. What is this? Keep it up, get it. Oh, okay, good job.
I'm feeling. Understand. Gives you up. I would like to visit every baseball park. That'd be pretty cool.
Oh my
That's
god.
the reason I'm doing
What are
this.
we talking about?
Dude, I've been to every baseball park in California. Not for a game for each one, but I've at least been to everyone.
You need to take a class in conversation transitions and defense.
And then also, once I get out, I gotta go buy this new. I'm gonna go get my new gun. So. Oh, guess what else I figured out? Because of you.
Oh God,
You
what?
changed my mind. I'm not getting a 69 Charger anymore. Fuck that.
Ooh, that was good.
I'm getting a Mark IV Supra. I'm just gonna fix up the Camaro, and I'm gonna get a Mark IV Supra. I've noticed
You got all
how
these
cool
planes. You can't do anything without money.
those fucking cars are. It'll be here. See, I'm not like Ashley. I'm not worried about it.
Oh,
Make you understand.
what's he doing? What's he doing?
I got it. I am going.
Oh, I didn't think I was gonna hit that. Oh, nice.
Oh, what the fuck?
I
That
know.
was out.
I was jumping up to follow up, and then it bounced on in.
Oh, he hit it in.
Yeah, I still thought he hit it to the corner in a way that was gonna bounce out.
Yeah,
I don't know how it bounced in.
Flint and steel. Well,
My bad. I don't know what I was doing with that spin.
it's all good. Well,
There I go.
I ate pizza. What about you? That
Not
one
in
bomber.
New York, though.
Yeah. Guess where else I gotta go to then? Chicago
Why?
for the deep dish pizza.
Go to Pizza Hut.
No one out
Called the pan
pizzas
deep
the hut.
dish.
Oh shit. I no, I got pizza from Domino's today.
No, I missed it.
There's stuffed crust. It's alright.
Oh, still. Oh, okay. Yeah, come on, come on. Come my way. Okay. Okay.
Sorry. I saw you coming forward and then you kind of just stopped.
Because you love tapped it right to him. Where were you going there? What did I do there?
I'm a Ferrari. Peacock Captain, y'all let me fly. Can peacocks even fly? Just let me have it, Captain.
Oh. Man, they say sorry a lot. Oh no, oh no!
Yes!
I saw it slowly roll over there.
I hit
I was
him,
like, no one's
and I was like, shit.
just sitting there like a fucking what? Like a caterpillar waiting.
Like a little hawk. Caw!
The wilderness must be explored. I just need my assisting the elderly badge. Can I help you find your snipe?
See, I didn't like that movie that much.
Shut up.
Oh, what?
Up is a treasure. It's one of the best Pixar movies ever. I am also someone who did not like Toy Story though, so
I don't like Toy Story either.
like Monsters Inc. was probably my favorite Pixar.
What about Wall-E? Is that not Pixar?
No, it is. It was good.
Or
Not-
Cars? I'd pick Cars as mine.
Cars is fun.
Kachiga. Now, like the other ones, the first one's probably the best one out of all of those.
Monsters Inc. is definitely my favorite Pixar, probably.
Yeah. Or, I can't say that.
What? What?
Oh my god! You understand?
Whew. I'm very happy with that save.
I'm always watching you, Wazowski. Oh, my back.
Coco was a good one too.
That's fucking sad.
It's a good movie. I wasn't a Bugs
I've
Life
only-
fan either.
That was okay.
No.
I've only
Not when you
cried
had
at certain
ants.
movies. I've only cried at certain movies.
Yes, I've heard you for the third time.
Uh,
Tell us what they are.
Coco.
Really?
Yeah, I fucking cried, dude. That shit's sad.
Remember
Fucking grandma fucking Coco died.
No, she didn't. Not till the
Yes,
end.
she did.
Not to the end, and it was all happy by then. The sad part
No,
was
that
Hector
was-
fading away. Yes,
No,
you
the sad
obviously
part
didn't
was
watch the
Grandma
movie,
Coco.
right? No,
I
you just
did
don't
watch-
want. You just don't want Nin to die. That's all it
I
is.
gotta save. Dude, it's fucking sad.
That's it. That part wasn't sad. That was the happy ending.
Mugen Train. I cried at the end of that.
I know you did.
They had a whole fucking funeral service for fucking Rengoku, man.
That was before you even. That was when I was like, you gotta watch anime. And you're like, no,
I
no.
know.
And then you watch that, bawled your eyes out, and next thing you know, you're like, you gotta watch Demon Train, dude. Or Demon Slayer, dude.
You gotta finish it. I'm telling you,
I will eventually. I got more things to watch.
because the new arc comes out in August.
Yeah, I can be behind. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's not going anywhere. I'll catch up.
Yeah, unlike One Piece, I'm never gonna fucking catch up to One Piece, man.
Not with that attitude.
With that attitude, they're still coming out with shit.
Yeah. I know, there's a new episode tonight, I
what?
think.
1,500 episodes of behind?
Roughly.
I still think Zoro's like the coolest character ever.
Sanji.
I don't know who that is. I haven't met them yet. I don't like Usopp that much. He's
No.
fucking alright, dude.
Usopp is my least favorite.
He seems like Aaron from Attack on Titan. It seems like he just whines a lot.
Yeah. No. Different kind of whining. Aaron has no reason to be whining the way he does, as much as he does.
Yeah, all the fucking power he has, ain't
Yeah.
no way.
Usopp's over there with a slingshot and a big ass nose.
That's true. Very true.
I'd scream if my nose looked like that too.
Um, what's another one? I gotta start
No,
watching.
no.
Solo
What else
Leveling.
did you cry in?
Oh, let me think. Mugen Train, Coco. I've cried for something else. I don't fucking remember right now. Mugen Train's the one that fucking got me recently. I'm telling you, this shit's
That wasn't
fucking
recently.
sad.
That was like 3 years ago.
Like
4
I
years
said,
ago.
recently.
That's not recent.
My headset was fucked up. I can only hear you out of fucking one ear.
You should fix that.
I just did. Mugen Train, Coco.
Yes, repeat the same too. Again.
I'm thinking.
Does that really help?
Yes.
Or are you just rethinking about those two still?
Probably just those two.
Yep.
I can't think of anything else.
I will say, I cried in Titanic as a kid. I cried in Spirit as a kid. Other than that, I've teared up a couple times in some movies. I don't think anything's really just made me just like cry. Oh, The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. There was no happy ending in that movie at all.
Now that you said that, now, what's that? What's the fucking one I just watched recently?
Oh, Schindler's List?
Yes. Yeah. And probably the end of the Pacific. Will that count since that's a show? Would you count that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking sad.
There were a couple moments. It wasn't even the whole show. There were a couple moments in Band of Brothers that made me kind of like, oh, really?
Yeah, nothing with Sobel in it. I could care less about that dude.
Well, that dog just ain't gonna hunt.
That's who my department head is. He's a fucking Captain Sobel.
Oh my
That's
God.
exactly who he is. And like, no one in the world could care less about him.
Captain Sobel, why is my platoon not on the move? There's a fence in the way, sir. Well, that dog just ain't gonna hunt. Did not hit that right.
I guess it depends on the war movie will get me sometimes, but not.
No.
Like, I don't know. I never really cried during Saving Private Ryan.
No.
Or like American Sniper. Never. Not really.
I still haven't even watched that movie.
It's good.
Oh my God, really? Where are you? Do
Well, I didn't think you were
something.
gonna hit that way.
Oh my God. What, towards the
back.
goal? You thought I was going to hit it to our goal?
Yeah, on accident.
Idiot.
Lone Survivor, didn't cry.
I still haven't watched that.
It's alright. It's not bad. What's another one?
There were so many war movies around that time that came out that looked like the same thing, and I just didn't watch them.
What else? Not the bees. No.
What was that supposed to be? Wicker Man?
Yeah, I was just fucking quoting it. I didn't cry for that.
Okay, I was about to say.
I love Nicolas Cage though. I was just quoting it. It just popped in my head. I just saw him sitting there with the fucking bees on his head. Not the bees.
I don't know how I did
Not the
that.
bees.
Alright, you alright there?
Okay, yeah, sorry. How the fuck did I flip over that?
It looked like you clipped through it. No, you son of a bitch, I heard his car too.
Fucking headset's fucking up. You didn't jump for that too, did you?
Yes, I did.
Oh. What else have I cried for?
There you go. Oh, I will say Rogue One definitely had me teary-eyed by the end.
Alright.
I really did not think that they were all just gonna die.
Yeah, you're like, oh, it's a Star Wars movie. Of course they're gonna make it out alive. It's only
I
happened
really thought that
one other time where
not
they just
K2SO, he was
killed
already dead.
everyone.
Like, once K2SO's death was sad. When Shrewd and Baze died, that was sad. That was really sad. And then Bodhi's death was okay.
It was alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, eh.
Like, well,
They saw
at
he
least
wasn't
one
like
of you
that
has
big
to
of a
die.
character, so they kind of just.
I
They
was
saw
like,
his body
if
just
you're the
slowly around.
casualty of this whole interaction, I'm okay with that. But who else was there? I guess that was it, wasn't it?
That the Blue Squadron leader.
Named characters. You know, people we actually followed and got a connection with. I guess it really just leaves Andor and Jyn.
Oh, her father.
That was expected.
Still
We didn't
sad.
follow him. We only saw him for like 4 minutes in the beginning, and then never again till he died. Next you're gonna be like, Lyra's death was so sad.
Who the fuck is that?
The mom. We saw her for about
So
as long as we saw Galen. Jesus Christ,
Yeah,
we
I
all
didn't
missed
care
that.
about her that much. What happened at Darlington today?
Emily's driver won again.
Who?
Hamlin.
Oh, ugh.
He won last week too.
I remember that. Denny Hamlin, dude. What happened? What about my boy? How's he doing?
Not good. What are you talking about? He's been lower than my dude the last couple races.
Nice hit.
Ugh.
What?
Yeah. What?
What?
Oh, that was weird.
Tink. Couldn't see through the smoke.
He was gonna make that.
What else have I cried from?
No! Are you still trying to cry? Get a cry list going? You probably cried an Old Yeller.
No, I don't really remember Old Yeller that much.
Doc got shot.
Oh.
Doc
What's
had
the one he
rabies.
got ate by a dingo or whatever?
What's a dango?
it's a dingo in fucking
That's a
Australia.
new breed. No, I know what a
Sorry.
dingo is. Never heard of a
Oh,
dango.
sorry.
You need to go watch the Irwin boy. He'll
Oh,
teach
yeah,
you
fucking-
what a dingo is.
I just watch his dad.
Dango, baby. Sorry, the dango ate your
Uh,
baby kangaroo, Jack.
that's
Gonna go
probably
throw
one of the
some more
funniest
barbies
movies
on the
ever.
ship. Or ship on the barbie. Jesus Christ.
Remember when I was home last time, we made
Yeah,
that
and
list
you're
of
a
our top.
dumbass. Oh, I thought you were talking about when you watched it with her.
Oh no, hold up.
Really? Alright.
Uh,
You focus. What was that? And then, how did that happen? I hit it out, and then it hit the
Second.
side and
You
bounced
go for
in?
me.
Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it now!
what you gonna do with it? What you gonna do
No!
with it? If I didn't say it then, when I was making my top 5 list, Tropic Thunder is definitely on
Top
that
5
list.
of what?
Movies.
Crying?
No,
Oh.
of all time. Back when we
You
made that list
cried?
back in December. No, I didn't cry.
Yeah,
Top
you
5
did.
movies ever. Tropic Thunder is definitely there. I don't know, because it's hard to, like, put my number 1 movie of all time. It changes from time to time, but it's always within those top 5.
I
So
actually
Tropic
made a.
Thunder for
I
sure.
started making a top 10 list for different genres. I've got it back here on the table. Karen asked me my favorites, and I was like, well, I need to start making a list. But I can't
I
do
said
any better than 10. I can't do
we
top
said we
5
were
or
gonna
top
do
3.
that because it's top 5 was just not big enough.
Nope. Ugh. That way. Whoa, okay. I
And
feel
if I
like I
can
have
get her
to
to watch,
exclude Star Wars from all my top lists. I feel like
yeah,
that's just
that's
cheating.
just
Like
yeah, because it's
for
like,
Star
oh,
Wars, I
you
had to
don't
make
like this
separate
Star
Star
Wars.
Wars lists, like top Star Wars moments instead of top movies. All the Star Wars movies will be up there, almost. Are you serious?
And then you got to make like a fantasy fucking list, because I can't have Star Wars up there and not have Lord of the Rings up there, or not have Harry Potter up there.
No, I cannot have Harry Potter up there. I could.
Well, I can't
could,
do it and not have Lord of the Rings up there.
Lord of the Rings, just the Lord of the Rings, not the Hobbit movies.
Yeah, no, not the Hobbits, just Lord of the Rings, the trilogy.
Did it go over? Did it go over? Yes. Yeah, we could just erase the Hobbit movies.
Just like we can erase the last 3 Star Wars. We
No,
don't those
no,
don't pertain to the
no.
story.
A hot take here. I liked Force Awakens. It felt like a cop out, but I liked it. And I actually enjoyed Rise of Skywalker, except for the stupid somehow Palpatine's back.
They fly now? They fly now.
Hey, there's bad dialogue in all the movies at some point. Picking on that is just unfair.
All right, give me a bad. Okay, I was literally I was literally about to ask
Give
you
me an example.
your favorite. I was about to ask you Attack of the Clones.
There you go.
That was the one
Phantom
I was going
Menace.
to ask
Phantom
you
Menace
about.
is my favorite.
Alright. Well, I can't say no to
There's plenty of bad dialogue in
a
Phantom
lot. A
Menace.
lot of
Jesus Christ.
a lot of it's probably fucking Jar Jar Binks too, ain't it?
No, Jar Jar's not bad. Some of the worst dialogue in Phantom Menace is Obi-Wan. Worst lines
Really?
and worst delivery. Yes. Ah, damn it.
What about the fucking viceroys?
Like literally when they're sneaking around the Trade Federation ship and he goes, "It's an invasion army." No shit, Obi-Wan. And the way it's an invasion army. Yes. TC-14 delivered her lines better than him. And I'm sorry, you wanted to bring up the Nemoidans? They had some of the best attitude in their lines. What? What did you say? I'm not going in there with two Jedi. Send a droid. Like there was a lot going on there. This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. Meanwhile, Obi-Wan's over here. What's this? A local. Let's go before more droids show up. More? More did you speak? Excuse me. Oh, too hard.
I got it.
You and the Naboo form a symbiont circle. What happens to one of you will affect the other. You must see it.
I know. I don't have to hear.
We don't
The cassette tape on the movie.
about the Naboo.
Alright, what's a bad dialogue for
Give me
Revenge
Empire.
of the Sith?
Give me Empire. I fucking dare you.
Revenge of the Sith? We'll get to Empire. Revenge of the Sith. We'll go in order.
Revenge of the Sith. I know. I can see the part. I need to think of what the words were.
What part is it?
Oh, well, it's when Anakin has his bad dream. It's like, you die in childbirth. What? What? Like, that's not how you tell somebody that. Like, I had a bad dream. What was it about? You die in
Well, she
childbirth.
did kind of like press him about it.
Yeah, but she was urgent about it. Like, what was it about? And he just calmly
She's
turns
like, you
and
can
looks
tell
at
me
her.
anything. She's like, I don't have to worry.
You die in childbirth. Okay.
Alright.
Thanks.
A New Hope.
Oh. Alright, so A New Hope, it's not so much that it's bad dialogue or delivered poorly. Actually, I can't say any of it was delivered poorly. It's just the way the dialogue is very choppy. It's not how people talk. Like anything between Han Solo and Princess Leia. Like when they get out of the trash compactor. None of that is how people talk, flowing wise. Or okay, no. Here's a line. It's a classic line, but when you really think about it, we're in space. You really couldn't come up with a better word, but laugh it up, fuzzball. Really? Fuzzball? Like, she calls him a nerf herder in the next movie, but the best he had for Chewie was fuzzball. Not to mention, she calls him a walking carpet. We're in outer space. Why are we calling things carpets? Are there carpets in Star Wars?
Yeah.
Where? Because all the floors I ever see in Star Wars are hard. They're either dirt or like concrete slabs.
Thanks to the skeleton crew, there's got to be carpets now. They had the whole fucking suburban thing.
No, that doesn't mean
garages and
no,
shit.
no.
You
That
can't
does not
tell
mean
me
there's.
there's not.
I can. You can't tell me that there is without telling me where.
There's got to be a carpet somewhere. You're telling me in all of fucking
No, you're telling me.
Princess
You're
or
telling
Queen
me.
Amidala or Senator Amidala's residences on Coruscant throughout 2 and 3, she did not have a single carpet in her room.
I don't know.
Pretty sure she did.
I'm not an interior decorator. I wasn't looking at that part.
I'm pretty sure in one of the bloopers when Anakin
Wow,
tripped,
why'd
he
you
fucking
almost
fell
hit
on a
me?
carpet.
All right, next. What's
Now,
next? Empire? We doing Empire?
Empire. Yes, Empire.
All right. Well, we got Yoda, so gotta put Yoda out there. Yes, he's
Yeah.
iconic for what he is, but I mean, come on. And again, anything between Han and Leia, anything between Han and Leia. That whole interaction where he comes in to help her fix whatever's wrong with the Falcon. Don't touch me. What? I don't like it when you touch me like that. Oh, like that? Like, he's a full-fledged offender in that whole scene.
Isn't that how he fucking sounds in Indiana Jones though? Isn't
He-
that just him?
Okay, yeah. I'm talking about when he's coming on to women, and yes, he did that in The Last Crusade too. He was like that with Elsa in Last Crusade. Very creepy. Ah. But alright, I can do better on Empire. Whoa.
Yeah, shit on my favorite one because you always do every time we talk Star Wars.
Okay. Whoa.
Nice.
I can't remember which one it is. If it's Piet or the one he kills before that. It might be General Views. I don't remember which one's which. But the whole interaction where Darth Vader chokes him to death and pulls him in. Ooh, I made it.
Yeah.
That is such an awkward interaction. When he's just looking around and like nodding at people, be like, uh-huh. Like, come get this dead body off the ground. Why is he twitching like that? I count that as a line. If it delivers as a communication, it's a line. Got it? The only one who does not have bad dialogue, I don't think he has bad dialogue, is Lando. Smoothest cat in the galaxy.
Alright. Return of the Jedi.
I think the worst dialogue in Return of the Jedi might be C-3PO.
With the Ewoks or just C-3PO?
Just the Jabba's hut.
Oh.
Or Jabba the Hutt's palace, not Jabba the Hutt's hut. Nope, that's the wrong way. But it's not that it's delivered poorly, it's just... Eh. Where are you going? Or Han talk. Anytime Han talks to C-3PO on Endor. Again, it's not bad, but it's just not how people talk.
The Force Awakens.
Okay. I'm gonna say the same person for all three of these movies.
Is it Finn?
It's fucking Finn.
Alright, just
I hate
name
Finn.
the movies and what the quote is.
I hate Finn so much.
Why? He's a black man and first ever black man in the universe, you know.
No, he's not. Lando.
No. Disney forgot about him and Samuel L. Jackson. They never existed, according to Disney. That was the reason for the whole deal with Finn.
Finn is too much. He's just too much. Okay, no. Actually, hold on. Hold on, I will shit on someone else. So, damn it. So, ow, my ears. Well, now I
Sorry.
don't have to hear the bad dialogue anymore.
Sorry, I
Um,
tried to.
I like Poe. Poe's one of my favorites of the new trilogy.
Ugh.
But the beginning of Last Jedi pisses me off so much. I'll hold. Holding for General Hux. What? What? Why are we doing this stupid modern day crank call joke bullshit?
Yeah,
And then
I
the
remember
way
being.
the way General Hux responded is, "Can he hear me? I'm here." Like they made him the dumbest possible person to be in charge of the Third Reich, apparently. Like, I'm sorry. Hux lost all credibility in Last Jedi.
I am the spy.
Oh my god.
It's like
So
after
yeah,
all that,
Poe
you're the fucking spy.
Poe definitely lost points for the beginning of Last Jedi. But again, one of the parts that comes to mind is Finn in The Last Jedi when he's talking to. Ooh. Oh wait, no, I was wrong. It was Force Awakens when he's
What?
got Captain Phasma and trying to find out where they have to go. That's right. I'm in charge now. I'm the one in charge. What the hell is wrong with you? Ray? Ray's worst line is Ray Skywalker. That's her worst line. That's it. That's all I got. That was the stupidest ending.
You know, out of all three of those, because everyone was, because they did that, they're supposed to be promised big careers in the future. I don't see anything about any of those people except
They're doing
for
all
fucking
sorts of
Oscar
stuff.
Isaac.
No, they're doing all sorts of stuff. Daisy just had a movie come out. The Cleaner, I think it was called. Oh my god.
Get that in.
That's right. Yeah, she's doing stuff.
Oh.
She did The Girl Who Left Her Time, I think it was, which is a really good anime movie. And she did. There were a couple others. I didn't watch them. They were like the kind of movie that I would really be like, oh, I gotta see it. But they were pretty solid movies, apparently. Like, she's a good actress. It's just they handled her character like dog water.
And then Finn, I don't.
They
John's
just
whatever.
destroyed him.
I haven't seen him in anything. I think he quit acting.
No, he's in all sorts of stuff.
Oh, what the fuck? They got me good there. Oscar Isaac, though, that he's.
And you know what? Oscar hasn't really had that much lately. He did more during and before Star Wars. Like, Ex Machina is one of his best. I loved him in that. But you know what? General Hux was in that too. That was one of his best movies too. Domhnall Gleeson, that's his name. Oh, what the fuck?
Wasn't he in Harry Potter too?
Yeah, he was the Weasley brother. Bill.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Shit.
What else? Oscar Isaac was Gomez in the Addams Family animated movies.
Mm-hmm.
He was just in something, not just, but I just watched something else he had done that was really good.
He's gonna constantly, or he'll be in Moon Knight for a while.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, because we just watched that with Karen.
Moon Knight, He's doing voices for.
Oh, he did
something, I
X-Men.
forget what it is.
But again, that was during Star Wars.
Yeah,
Ah, too much.
Apocalypse.
Nice.
But he's doing voices for other stuff. That I forget what he's doing voices for. But he'll be with Marvel at least 2 or 3 more seasons for Moon Knight, and maybe a couple movies.
Where have you heard that Moon Knight's getting 2 or 3 more seasons? Because I've heard that Moon Knight's not going to have any more.
He's getting one more season.
Says who? Since when?
That's what I've been hearing.
From where? If you just say
I don't
TikTok,
know.
that don't count. Nope, that's an
It's
odd
not
source.
TikTok. I don't know
No,
where
if you don't
from.
know,
I've
if you don't
heard
know,
it.
it don't count.
There's no way they're only going to do one season for him on one of their highest shows
Yes, that's why
they've
everybody
ever
was
made.
pissed.
Oh, shit.
Where's my phone? Where's my phone? That's why I was pissed. I was pissed. Because I loved Moon Knight. No, there is no season 2. No more seasons of Moon Knight. Confirmed. No more. Now, he could appear in the next Avengers movie, or if it did Midnight Suns, he could appear there. But otherwise, no, Moon Knight's gone.
Marvel has plans to see Moon Knight return to the MCU in some form, but it sounds like
I
season
just
2
told
won't
you.
happen. Okay.
I just told you.
Yeah.
Yes, possibly the next Avengers. And if they do Midnight Suns, that would be something they would probably put him in. But that's not confirmed or even talked about hardly at all. And we just had that big reveal of a bunch of people in the new Avengers.
Yeah,
I didn't see his name.
well, they also didn't show everyone.
Alright, they showed a lot. He wasn't one of them, so I don't have hopes. Pittsburgh. I'm back. Okay. That's just the prequels.
What?
All right,
What's
so oh god, I'm echoing so loud.
that better?
I don't know yet. Yes, that's better. All right, so I decided to look up Star Wars. Getting louder. Star Wars worst lines, and the first thing that popped up was the prequels. I do not agree with a lot of these. There are some that definitely yes. So, just top 1 through 9 is what they're giving me here. So starting with 9, ouch time from
Oh,
Phantom Menace, Captain Tarpals. Yeah, I get that. That was very childish. All right, now here's where I start disagreeing. Then we go to Revenge of the Sith. Don't make me kill you. I'm sorry, that was a powerful moment. That I don't think that should be on the list of worst lines. And then Revenge of the Sith again, Count Dooku. Twice the pride, double the fall. Not the worst line out there.
yeah. What the hell's wrong with that line?
And then we jump to Yoda in Attack of the Clones. Around the survivors, a perimeter create. Again, that's just how he talks,
Yeah.
and that's what someone who leads soldiers would say. So, what the fuck? All right, then Attack of the Clones again. All right, and then here's where we start going back to. Okay, yeah, but George Lucas has already said he's not that good with the romantic dialogue. My heart is beating, hoping that kiss will not become a
Oh
scar.
God. Yeah.
Okay, that's probably one of his most profound romantic quotes ever written. It's not the worst one in there. Alright, and then Attack of the Clones again. Believe me, I wish I could wish away my feelings. Not the worst line out there. Very,
Where the hell was
very,
that? That was it. That was at.
That's
Is that
when
at Tatooine
Anakin.
or Naboo?
No, it's on Naboo. And then Attack
Oh,
of the Clones again.
the dinner scene.
No. Oh, she's in that black dress. By the fire. But she's literally like. She looks like that, but she's telling him, no, we can't.
She's
What?
like, I can't be with you. It's just like, what the fuck?
Well, go put some clothes on.
Aren't you like the biggest fucking tease ever?
And then Attack of the Clones again. Annie, you'll always be that little boy I knew on Tatooine. No, that's not the worst line. That's the most demeaning line ever. Like, every time I watch that movie and she says that, I literally feel for Anakin. I'm like, oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we got the classic, I don't like sand. And then, so they say the top worst line from the prequels is in Revenge of the Sith. And it's an interaction. And it's, you are so beautiful. It's only because I'm so in love. No, it's because I'm so in love with you. It's just super cheesy. It's not bad. It's super cheesy. Like, people really did talk like that when they were in, like, middle school. And then, we got some honorable mentions here. If you're not with me, you're my enemy.
What's wrong with that line?
It's not that bad. Again, probably not something you would scream out at somebody you're about to attack, but it is what it is. They say anything that begins with Misa. So they're just hating on Jar Jar. And then, we're going to win this war not by fighting what we hate, but by saving what we love. I don't remember that line at all.
Say it again.
We're going to win this war not by fighting what we hate, but by saving what we love. Was that in a deleted scene? That sounds like a Padme thing, like Revenge of the Sith time.
That'd either be Padme or what's his name? Bail
Bail?
Organa.
Yeah, but he didn't say that. Unless it was in that deleted scene in The Office, remember?
Yeah.
When all the senators came in there? It might be that.
It's one of those two.
Yeah. And then the last thing To be angry is to be human.
What's
What's
wrong with
wrong
that?
with that? Now, I mean, if they wanted to yell about anything in that dialogue, it would be, "I hate them, not just the men, but the women and the children too. Slaughter them like animals." Right, the, that was probably. I'll put that on the list. Yeah, that was not a good list. Oh, here's another one. 10 lines worse than I don't like sand.
Mm.
Oh boy. Yeah, let's not even get to like the Obi-Wan show. There was so much wrong in that. All right, let's see.
All I could think of that's like Flea. Like she
Oh,
just
oh
crawls
no,
under a fucking tree branch and he just sits there and like looks at it.
no. Okay, this is why we couldn't figure it out because that whole "that's how we're gonna win, not fighting what we hate, saving what we love." That wasn't the
Yeah.
prequels. They messed that up. It was in the sequels. That was
Was that
uh
Poe?
Paige or Rose. No, it
Was
was
it?
Rose.
Oh. At the end of the second one?
Yeah, when she's talking to
Yeah.
Finn. Yeah. Okay. That
Okay.
okay.
I was gonna
In
say
her
I don't remember.
defense,
I was just saying.
in her defense, that line fit that moment. Not a good
Yes.
movie, but it fit that moment. And then next, again, around the survivors, a perimeter create. What's wrong with that?
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Oh, this one. This one's not a bad line. It's just wrong. Only Imperial stormtroopers are so precise. That's a lie. Not a bad line. That's just false intel. Uh, let's go Chrome Dome.
The
That's
hell
not
was that one?
that's not as bad as laugh it up, fuzzball. I swear that's one of the worst things Han ever said. And this shouldn't be on this list. Are you an angel?
Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
That was one of Anakin and Padme's best interactions. Was in Watto's shop. Oh, here we go. Here it is. They fly now. They fly now.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, all the dialogue between Padme and Anakin on Naboo. Yep.
Mhm.
Ah, screw them for hitting on this line. I say this line randomly when I'm just driving or doing whatever. I'll try spinning. That's a good trick. That is a great line. Now his scream after that, yes, that deserves to be
Ah!
that deserves to be on the list. That line doesn't belong on this list. That scream belongs on all the lists. And no hate to Jake Floyd. Jake Floyd. I love Jake Floyd. Little Annie was the best, but that was not good. Um, and that whole "you're so beautiful, it's only because I'm so in love." No, it's because I'm so in love with you. Yeah, that was bad. And then they said every word uttered by Boss Nass. False. We are gonna speed you sir away. We are gonna give you sir a bongo. The speedy way to the planet core. No.
Alright.
Go.
Since we covered Star Wars, is there any
Oh
bad
God.
dialogue
Yes.
in
Whatever you say,
Jurassic
yes.
Park?
Oh.
In Jurassic Park.
Um. Ooh. That's touchy for me. Um. The worst line in all the Jurassic Park movies has to be Alan.
Oh, the Velociraptor. That's hilarious.
Or I'm sorry, or I saved your hat. I'm sorry. Alright, okay, Jurassic Park 3. I love Jurassic Park 3 because the Spinosaurus is the beast of all beasts.
Hmm.
But yes, Jurassic Park 3 has some real shitty dialogue. But they knew what they were doing at that point.
They knew we were just there for dinosaurs.
I was too close. I would say Jurassic Park 1, solid. I don't think any of the lines are bad. I don't think they were delivered bad. I actually think Jurassic Park 1 is excuse me, about as solid as you're gonna get for those. Now, Jurassic Park 2, or Lost World, whatever, quite a bit of Ian's dialogue was, what the hell? Much cheesier than it should have been. Like, they made him way too much of a wisecracker. Oop.
Nice.
You thought I had boost. I didn't have shit. Look at that. Empty. Too fast.
Alan, wake up.
Alan. And I'm sorry, making Mr. Kirby a bathroom tile salesman and him having to reveal that was probably bad too. Jurassic World. No. Again, it has some cheesy lines that definitely kind of pulled you out of whatever seriousness was going on, but the worst one there would probably be the ACU guard. Damn it, that did nothing. Yelling. Yeah. That was probably my least favorite line of that whole movie.
When we start going, ah!
Like, he wasted all that time yelling that when he should have been shooting the damn thing. Or running. He literally just stood there and screamed. It was like watching an old Godzilla movie.
Those other two have had problems.
Yeah. What, Dominion and Fallen
Dominion
Kingdom?
and Fallen Kingdom. Yeah.
Fallen Kingdom is actually very. Can I get past him? Fallen Kingdom is actually solid. I'll give it that. And the Indoraptor was definitely the good next step. Dominion had a lot of problems. But again, it gave me exactly what I wanted. It did. It gave me my dinosaurs. It gave me the old crew.
Give me new dinosaurs.
The worst part of Dominion is Owen Grady choking a Dilophosaurus. That was by far the stupidest thing I've ever seen. How are you gonna do my favorite dinosaur dirty like that?
But I am glad for this one
What?
that one. They brought in the Giganotosaurus.
I want the Spinosaurus back.
I'm so glad it
The
comes back in
Spinosaurus. The Spinosaurus
It's
is the baddest bitch Jurassic Park has ever done.
and if they
When
keep
that
it the
thing
same way
swallowed
from
the satellite
Jurassic Park
phone
3,
and stood there, they're all there having their happy reunion at the fence, and it just stands there menacingly watching them with the phone ringing, and it's like, yeah, I'm here. Better get ready to run.
I just hope because when they made that one, that's not how that's what they thought the Spinosaurus looked like scientifically.
Yeah.
So that's
Don't
what
do it
they
how
went
it really
off of.
looks like because it looks stupid.
Yeah. If they do it like the actual aquatic animal that it fucking is, then then we might be screwed. If they keep with the Jurassic Park look,
Yes,
we might be good.
I want them to keep with the lore.
Yeah.
Not with history.
Yeah.
Keep it with the lore.
Because
I
I don't
want-
think they will change that because they haven't changed the T-Rex yet. They keep the T-Rex the way
They
it
have,
looks.
no, you want what gives me hope for that is the Velociraptors still look the same.
What, from Jurassic
Because
Park?
yeah, because the Velociraptors in real life look like that feathered one from the last movie
Yeah,
in real life. Was it the Utahraptor?
something like that. Whatever one was in the water had the feathers and shit.
That thing, that that thing dove in the water. Nope. I was with I don't remember her name, whatever her name is, when she looked at it and was like, turned and ran and booked it. I was like, yes, I get this character. Oh, I just realized we were up by 3.
Yeah.
Yep, let's just keep bouncing it up. Just play keep away.
What was
But yeah.
that? Mommy's very angry.
And see, that wasn't delivered. It was delivered so beautifully. I can't even say it was stupid. Jeff Goldblum is a national treasure. Anything he does is awesome. He did that Disney show when Disney Plus first came out, where he just like went around and investigated all sorts of random things like shoes and ice cream and how it was made and shoe conventions. And I was there for it. I don't care. It could have been about stuff I never gave two shits about, like shoe conventions. I was like, wow, this is so cool because Jeff Goldblum is telling me about it. Alright, what's the next series we're talking about?
Lord of the Rings. Yeah, that's gotta be next. I know there's gotta be bad dialogue in there somewhere, or maybe just Hobbit.
I can't think of any bad dialogue. Because every bit of that movie was like meticulously planned. It really was. So
There
no,
was
I
cheese-
can't.
There was no cheesy lines in it either.
Not that wasn't supposed to be there. Like some cheesiness came with, "What's taters, precious? Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Give it to us raw and wriggling. Keep nasty chips." Like that was about as cheesy as that series got, and it was perfect still. So no, I can't hate on Lord of the Rings. Now The Hobbit had plenty. I don't remember it well enough because I didn't watch it as much as I watched Lord of the Rings. There's plenty in The Hobbit to critique.
All right, Harry Potter then.
Are we just doing it movie by movie?
Yeah, that's all I can.
That's
think of
hard.
Right now.
That's hard though, because that movie wasn't meant to have its dialogue taken super seriously.
Fuck.
Like none of Ron's dialogue was meant to be taken seriously. Seriously, I mean, no one's looking at Ron, listening to him, and thinking, "Wow, a real Shakespeare over here." Oh shit!
You know what movie has perfect dialogue? The Bee
I
movie.
think we just established it's Jurassic Park 1.
The Bee movie. You like jazz?
Jesus Christ. If we're gonna go off of that, you gotta say pretty much any DreamWorks animation movie was spot on.
All their movies are great. Yeah, they're never.
Kung Fu Panda was perfect. And it just got better and better. The villains in Kung Fu Panda were awesome. Like, they destroyed your soul. They didn't just break your body, they destroyed your soul in the process. They were spitting facts. Tai Lung was not wrong. Tai
They
Lung
always
was
had a
every
good-
employee that never got promoted from within.
They always had a good ass cast for their villains too.
Mm-hmm. Keep back flipping.
Shrek movies were perfect.
No.
Which one are you gonna shit on?
3.
Why?
Shrek the Third sucked donkey balls.
Merlin was like the best fucking character in the whole movie.
Who?
The fucking wizard.
Oh. He was in like 3 minutes of the movie.
He's funny though.
You can't go from Shrek 2 to Shrek the Third. It just doesn't work. Shrek 2 was like as good as Shrek ever got.
I wasn't a big fan of the Rumpelstiltskin for Shrek Forever
Yeah,
After.
Shrek Forever After. Yeah, it wasn't the best, but
It's
coming off of
bad.
Shrek the Third, it was great.
I like Shrek the Third.
I only like the Queen headbutting the prison walls to break the princesses out of the cell. Shrek the Third was the worst.
Nice save.
Thank you. Hell, even Puss in Boots. Okay, no. Alright, first Puss in Boots put me to sleep. Every time. I tried watching it like 6 times. Put me to sleep.
I'm so whisperer. What? Like, say again? I am so whisperer. One more time. I am the whisperer. You are the whisperer? The first one was the fucking Humpty Dumpty one, right?
Yeah, and the magic beans.
Yeah.
Oh. Do it. But Shrek, or not Shrek, fuck. Puss in Boots, The Last Wish, with Death, and the Goldilocks and the Three Bears, and,
that was good.
what's his, Jack Horner. Oh, that was awesome. That was better
That's-
than 2 of the Shrek movies.
Like when that came out, because what DreamWorks didn't do anything for a while there, right?
Yeah, I kind of thought they went bankrupt.
And then they came out with that, and it's like, oh shit, like they're fucking
We're back.
because like Death was.
Jack
That's a
Horner!
badass fucking-
Jack Horner was one of the best villains they've made in a long time. Like, they made a spoiled little rich boy terrifying.
He's like, I grew up with just loving parents and a functioning home, millions of dollars. I like the cricket. He's like,
But I'm
like,
still
your wish
not
is
happy."
bad. You're bad. He's like, your wish is bad. He's like, you're evil. He's like, oh, what took you so long? That was a good one.
That was good.
That was a good movie. I didn't watch the last Kung Fu Panda.
It was great. Except for... I know it's a kind of a hot take, but oh my god, both of you move. Thank you. Aquafina, man, she just...
I'm not a big fan of hers.
she just... She fit that movie. She fit that. Her voice fit that. I didn't like her in Renfield.
Oh yeah, I forgot she was in that. I see her, like, all I can think about is fucking Shang-Chi or whatever the fuck you say it.
Oh, Shang-Chi?
Yeah.
I still haven't watched that. Oh!
Think again.
I was coming in fast. Oh. Yeah, she did
I
good
can't
in Kung
stand
Fu
her
Panda
voice.
4. Yeah, but I feel like she toned it down, or at least the obnoxiousness for Kung Fu Panda 4. I feel like when she does just voice acting, it's not that bad. But when she's acting with her voice, it's like extra. Ooh, ooh, where you at? Oh,
Oh
that a lot of good that did.
shit! If he was not there, I would have had that.
Yep, there we go.
That's my fault. That was a smart play.
All right, what's a movie that everybody thinks is really good, but you just think it's overrated?
Overrated?
Yeah.
Hmm. Let me think for a second. Overrated movie.
Like if we were going the IMDb's top 100 of movies of all time, which one of those would you think is just shouldn't be there?
Eh,
Oh shit.
uh,
You still there?
yeah, I'm thinking. What? Top 100 for what? Just fucking any genre? That's
Any movie.
what movie?
Like no, just
Dude,
the biggest movie that you think is just overrated. Everybody
The
thinks it's like
Notebook.
the great movie. Oh.
The Notebook. I fucking hate that movie. And everyone's, oh my god, it's so fucking fuck that movie. I can't stand that movie.
Oh, actually, now that you brought that up, there was another movie that made me sad.
What?
Dear John.
Please don't tell me. Oh.
Okay. So you think The Notebook is overrated?
I do. I really do. That or like, no, I can't say the other one because I kind of like it. I don't have a
No,
problem with it.
say it.
I
Just
was
say it.
I was
Honorable
gonna say
mention.
the Lego movie, the first Lego movie,
What?
but I like thinking back on it, I kind of do like it.
Yeah.
Their song that was in that though kind of just pissed me off. That
Everything is
yeah,
awesome.
I can't stand that song. But I think The Notebook is an overrated fucking movie.
All right.
And
I'm gonna ruffle some feathers with my two.
alright,
Scarface
eh,
and The Godfather.
which one?
No, just The Godfather.
Oh, okay.
Like
That's
all three.
understandable. That can be understandable.
And I'm not saying they're bad movies by any means. They're not bad movies. I just don't think they're all that. Scarface, especially. I'm sorry. Godfather makes me mad because everybody's just like, it's the greatest of all time. No, it's not. It's really not. It's solid. They did a good job. Scarface is just. Why? Why? Why does anybody have that as their favorite movie? I mean, if I want to watch a bunch of people snort coke, fake coke for hours, I'll watch Wolf of Wall Street.
I got it. Yeah. What else would I say is overrated? I don't like.
I'm really gonna ruffle some feathers with my overrated Disney movie.
What?
Bambi is a terrible movie.
I don't like it that much.
It is the longest hour and a half kids movie I've ever sat through, even as a kid. It's not sad. It's not disturbing. That's what anybody is like. Oh, Bambi's mother gets shot. We never see it. She might not have gotten shot. She might have just ran away. For all we know, she was tired of Bambi's whining and shit talking and
Oh,
took her chance to
I
run away.
my top 5. I gotta add one because we're taking Star Wars out of the equation.
Better not be
totally.
Bambi. Yes.
No, it is not Bambi. It is The Fox and the Hound.
Oh, yep. Okay, hold on.
I love that movie.
Let me go. I actually, Emily's never seen it, and we actually just started watching it.
I was like, one of the big reasons I love Bloodhounds as a dog is because of that fucking movie. So I've always wanted to own one.
I'm a hound
absolutely
dog.
love The Fox and the Hound. I know. I fucking love the movie.
Okay. Let's get through this real quick. So, I didn't do every genre yet. There's a lot. But, alright, let's just start with Disney. My top 10 Disney movies. Aladdin.
Okay.
Hercules.
Yep.
Robin Hood. Winnie the Pooh. Dinosaur.
Like
Atlantis. Lion King 2. Okay, there's another hot take for you. Lion King 2 is 20 times better than Lion King 1. Boom.
I don't remember 2. Which one was 2?
The one where Scar's adopted son comes and dates Simba's daughter, and when he's trying to take over. And, he is not one of us. Like, the songs are better. It was better all around. Just Lion King 2. Fox and the Hound's on here. Tinkerbell, specifically the Never Beast movie. That's another one that made me sad. It's very depressing. And finally, Sword in the Stone. So those are my top 10 Disney. Alright, and here's a list you'll appreciate. My top 10 comedy.
Woohoo.
Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
Yep.
Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Makes sense.
The Man with Two Brains. It's an old Steve Martin movie. Talladega Nights.
Mm-hmm.
Semi-Pro.
Yep.
Surprisingly, there's no more Will Smith on here, or Will Ferrell on here. Wild Wild West. That's why I said Will Smith.
Yeah.
Zombieland and Zombieland Double Tap. I was not disappointed by either of those. Grand Budapest Hotel. It's a much slower, older style comedy, but I loved it. And Forgetting Sarah Marshall is the one rom-com on here. What's next? Top 10 horror movies. And I did franchises. All as one. I didn't do specific movies.
Okay.
So when I say Alien, all Alien.
It's all Alien. Got it. Yeah.
Because
makes
otherwise
sense.
that'll take up 5 of them or 4 of them.
Well, does that also include Alien versus Predator, or are we just doing
All of
just the aliens?
Anything
Okay.
that included a xenomorph is part of that.
Even the shows, Prey and ooh.
That's not no
Or-
xenomorph isn't in Prey.
No, yeah, sorry, I didn't mean that.
Excuse
Alien
me.
Earth.
Are you confusing
Got
Alien
announced.
with Predator?
Hey, don't mix up. Hey, you can't talk shit about my dude, the Predator.
Oh,
They're the best.
I'm about to if you try and say that you're trying to mix the two like that.
They're the best. Predators are better.
Yeah, okay. So Alien. At the bottom of the list for Alien, I would probably say AVP Requiem is probably one of the
Yes.
worst ones.
That's the
And-
Antarctica one, right?
Yep. Or no.
Yeah.
That's the best one. No, the one in Alaska.
Oh, the hospital one.
Yeah, the one that no one
Yeah,
remembers.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, all right. Then I got Terrifier. Again, all
Okay.
three. Then we got The Birds, going classic.
Oh, Alfred Hitchcock.
Yep. And then The Fly. I appreciate the classic Fly movies, but I'm going with the Jeff Goldblum remake.
Okay.
And then we got Trick or Treat,
Mhm.
28 Days Later, which I'm excited for the next one. The Texas Chainsaw remakes, like
How
Texas
many
Chainsaw
remakes was
Massacre,
it?
Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Beginning, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, whatever the 3D, whatever that one was, Leatherface, the remakes. I hate the old Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's so annoying.
Okay.
The Mummy, technically,
That's horror.
because I'm also including the old originals too.
Okay.
The Lost Boys series and Evil Dead 2
Let's go.
specifically.
So
But I would almost just say the whole franchise because I also want to include the remake and Evil Dead Rise, which was really good. But I I didn't like the first Evil Dead, and I
so
really don't
two's
like Army
the
of Darkness.
two's
Sorry.
just the remake of the first one with
Yes,
better
with
weapons
better
and
and
whatnot.
more.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So after
Yeah,
I saw
I
Evil Dead
remember
2, I was
buying all
like, why
three
am
of
I
them.
watching the first one ever again?
Yeah. When I bought all three of them, I watched the first one because this was before I bought 2016 Evil Dead, and right before Evil Dead Rise came out. I bought
Which was
the
awesome.
original three, and I watched the first one. And I was like, oh, okay, cool, it's whatever. Then like looked up like the backstory. It's like, yeah, they had a budget of like $15,000, so they just used their friends in the movie,
Yeah.
or Sam Raimi did. I was like, okay. And then I watched the second one, and I'm like, this is exactly the same fucking thing.
I really
Then
thought
why
I
am
put
I
the same
watching
movie back on.
I'm like, some these people look different, but I'm like, maybe it's just like a flashback for a little bit. And then Army of Dark. I like Army of Darkness. I
Uh,
didn't have a problem with it.
it was too campy.
Hail to the King, baby.
Too campy. But then I can also
And
say the show was awesome too.
the
Ash
show
vs.
was
Evil
great.
did. That was awesome. Alright.
Yeah, too bad they canceled that too.
Now, the other genres I don't really think you give two shits about that I have done.
Give them to me.
I've got romance. That's a one.
Hit them. Hit me.
Okay.
Let's see if I know any of these.
Well, Warm Bodies,
Okay.
which
I
is
know
that
that one.
zombie one. Yep. Of
Yeah.
course, it's going to be a horror mix. All right, I got two anime ones. Your Name and Weathering with You. Weathering You with You is the one that I took you and
Is
Ashley to
that
go
the
see in
one
the
we watched
theater.
up in Fort
Yep.
Myers
Yep.
with the clouds and whatnot? Yeah.
Yep. Love that movie. Then we got Aftermath. That's a Keira Knightley World War II one. Passengers with
That's a romance.
Chris Pratt and what's it, Jennifer
Jennifer
Lawrence?
Lawrence.
It's
Yeah.
nothing but a romance. He literally wakes her up and dooms her to a life with him because he loves her. Or thinks he does. Then we got Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. One of Jim
No idea.
Carrey's best movies. Atonement, another World War II, or maybe not World War II,
Oh
maybe
wait,
World War
who's
One.
in that
Keira
one? I
Knightley
swear.
and James
That with
McAvoy.
Jude Law. Or, no.
No, James McAvoy. Then we got The Great Gatsby. Great movie. One of Leo's best too. And then a movie I forgot all about till I made this list. The Curious Case of Benjamin Button.
Oh, Brad Pitt.
Yep, great movie.
I got a
Very
question,
long.
because I don't know. Is Meet Joe Black, is that a romance?
I don't know. That's another one I think is overrated. I watched it once
I've
and
been
never
seeing
watched
it.
it again.
I've never seen it before. I see some stuff on TikTok about it, but I've never seen it.
It was a little bit of a couple different genres. Not my cup of tea. I also didn't like or young Brad Pitt either, though. The older he got, the
Oh,
more I grew to like him.
I say if I made
So
a
like when
top
he
10
did
for
Mr. and Mr. Smith and then
action,
Inglourious Bastards, that time appeared, I was like, yes, Brad Pitt, yes.
if I had to add one to my top 10 for action, I would add Troy in there. Or was that?
Ooh,
That's not a
actually,
romance, is it?
actually, well, I mean, it's got a little bit. Actually, hold on. All right, the last romance one is Slumdog Millionaire. Great movie. All right, the next genre is history. Troy is in my history genre.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Saving Private Ryan's great. Official Secrets is a Keira Knightley one. Hitchcock, which is about Alfred Hitchcock. It's with Anthony Hopkins. The Boy in the Striped Pajamas is here. The Patriot.
Hmm.
Fury. Hotel Rwanda. Tetris, which was awesome. And October Sky.
See, I would switch for my list. I would switch the Tetris one out for Glory. But
What, the
that's just
Civil
because
War
I
one?
like.
Oh no,
Yeah.
the basketball? Which one?
No, the Civil War one.
Oh, okay. Then I got
But that's just because
biopics.
I like.
So these are ones that are based off of like specific people.
Okay.
Social Network.
Is that the Facebook one?
Yep, awesome movie.
Hmm.
Fighting with My Family. Colette. Well, that was the wrestling one. Colette is another Keira
Yeah.
Knightley one. Catch Me If You Can. Rush.
Hmm.
Bonnie and Clyde. It was a special on. I don't remember what channel it was. It was a two-time event thing. It was really good. Black Mass, the Johnny Depp movie.
Hmm.
A Beautiful Mind. Aaron Brockovich and Big Eyes.
I don't know if this one's based off of real people. I think it is. What is? I forget the name of it right now. What's the Tom Hardy movie where they're running moonshine?
All I can think of for Tom Hardy with biopics is Legend,
Well, that's
where it's
another
him
good
and
one.
his twin.
Yeah. This one was Tom Hardy, Shia LaBeouf, Jessica Chastain. What the hell was that movie called?
I don't know, for some reason I'm thinking of The Gentleman, but that's Charlie Hunnam. I don't know.
Lawless.
Oh, yeah. I
That was a
forgot
good
about
one.
that one. Alright, I only had two more genres done. We got musicals and we got westerns.
Hit me with the musicals.
Greatest Showman.
Okay.
Phantom of the Opera.
Of course.
Chicago. Burlesque. Sweeney Todd. Fame. A Star Is Born. And then Repo the
Which one?
Genetic Opera. What?
A Star is Born. Which one?
The Lady Gaga Bradley Cooper one.
Okay.
And then Repo the Genetic Opera. The Devil's Carnival and Alleluia, which is a sequel. And then for westerns, I got Young Guns 1 and 2. Hostiles. Blood Rain 2, because technically that's a western. 310 to Yuma.
That's a good one.
Hidalgo, technically it's a
It's another
western.
good
Even though
one.
it's not set there, it is a western.
It is for like the first 45 minutes.
Django.
Constant flashbacks. That's another good one.
Johnny Guitar, that's probably the oldest one on this list. Magnificent Seven.
Original or remake?
I like both, but the remake was really good.
Alright. That was good.
And then Horizon, which was that really long new Kevin Costner one that came out this last year.
Oh, we're yeah.
That was
No
great.
Clint Eastwood on there?
No, I didn't like Clint's westerns. Just like I will never have a John Wayne movie on my list.
Mm.
I don't like John Wayne. I just don't. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Arrow the Pilgrim. Why do I want to watch that?
Where? I'm thinking of another biopic one. Ford versus Ferrari is a good one.
Yeah.
I still have yet to watch the Lamborghini movie. I heard it was good though.
The what?
The Lamborghini movie.
What's it called?
Lamborghini. The story of Ferruccio Lamborghini. That's literally what it's called.
Okay, I don't think I've even heard of that one.
You remember the guy who played Crossbones in Marvel?
Yeah, Frank Grillo.
Frank Grillo. Yeah, he plays Ferruccio Lamborghini. It's about
That's
them.
an interesting casting.
It's about how he went to Ferrari to try to like make a merger with them to make their cars better because I guess they weren't making good cars at the time, and Ferrari told him to go like fuck off practically. So
It's
that's
a
when
shitbox.
he. Oh yeah, kind of. Because and then Ferrari told him to go fuck off practically. So he made Lamborghini. He wanted something that could compete with Ferrari, and that's what the whole movie's about.
Yeah. I didn't get to action yet because that's a tough one for me. Because all the action movies I like are mixed with everything else. Same for sci-fi. A lot of the sci-fi movies I like are mixed with horror or action or something else.
No, I like Lawless. I'm pretty sure Lawless is based off a true story. Legend, but like you said, Legend's another good one. Oppenheimer's not a bad story. Or bad.
I still haven't watched it. That's a bad story.
No, it's so fucking long, man.
Hello.
What would you put Good Will Hunting down as?
Depressing.
Okay.
That would probably just be straight drama.
It's a good one. What else? The Jackie Robinson movie's not bad. For, like,
what, 42?
biopics. Yeah, that's good. The Lincoln movie was good.
Not as good as Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter.
Yeah, the motherfucking Abraham Lincoln throwing hands.
He was a beast.
Oh, if I also had another comedy to put down on my list, probably Bad Santa.
Oh God, really? That made it to the top?
Yeah, why not?
Might as well put Bad News Bears up there too. Cool.
What else? And I wouldn't
got
put,
there?
for my list, I wouldn't put Predator down as like horror. I'd put that more as action. Even though like, I would say Alien is more horror than Predator is.
Yeah.
I wouldn't, for like my list, I wouldn't put Predator down as horror. I would just put that down as like action.
I would put it down as sci-fi.
Alright.
there ain't that much action in it either. Those are very slow movies. A lot of
Yeah.
stalking.
Well, yeah. Until you got to the newer ones. Oh, a history movie that was kind of sad. The Pianist.
Oh, Adrian Brody is solid.
Nice. Oh, I got an action movie for you. King Kong.
That's an adventure fantasy movie.
Oh,
See why like these other genres I didn't do yet are a little harder. They mix so much. Like, yeah, there's a bit of everything in it, but that's definitely an adventure fantasy.
romance.
No, 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 no.
What else? Comedy, I would probably put the scary movies in there.
Which one?
Well, just the whole, all of them.
Really? Even four?
Uh, uh, okay. Probably one of the best ones is
Two.
that's the one with Tim Curry, right?
Take my strong hand.
Yeah, yeah.
When there are the mashed potatoes, you
That
just
one or
reach
the
on in
one
there and get you a bit.
with Charlie Sheen in
Well,
it.
that's the third one?
Yeah, because I remember that one, and then like they had the fake Michael Jackson. And it's like, what'd you do with my daughter?
Whoa.
Michael Jackson. I swear I didn't touch her. She's a girl. Yeah, that had the aliens in it.
Yeah, well, they pee out their finger.
Hmm. Run, bitch, run.
That's the first one.
Yeah.
God damn, they're like there every time I turn around. There we
I don't
go.
remember the. I don't remember the fourth one. What the fuck was the fourth one about?
Stupid. I don't even remember, honestly. It wasn't that bad. One was solid, obviously. Two
Hmm.
was hilarious. Three was alright.
Fuck.
Okay.
Fuck. Is your ball glitching or
Yep,
is?
yep. Ah,
What about that
yeah.
club you took me to in San Francisco? They play good music. What about shopping? I want to get some new clothes. You made love to me. Oh, you suck my dick. Oh, all right. That was the
Whoa.
first one? Yeah, that was the first one, because that was the Ghostface one.
Oh, God, I just went through and watched all the Scream movies again.
Yeah,
Thank you.
sorry.
Those,
Probably
I do not understand how they got as many movies as they did.
fucking.
They're not good.
They might not be good, but Ghostface is still probably one of my favorites.
I don't
Ghostface
get
is just
it.
a cool character.
I don't get it. And the
I'm
first
not
one,
saying
yes.
the movies. I'm not
The
saying the
first
movie's
one,
great.
no,
I just
no,
like
just no,
Ghostface.
just look at the killers. It's not Ghostface isn't a character. It's all these people are Ghostface. So it's a different
Oh
one
yeah.
each time. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Now I can talk. So, Stu, can't see. Stu and Billy from the first movie are by
Mhm.
far the best Ghostface killers. All I think of is, I'm feeling a little woozy here, man. There we go. But the one I remember the most is the third one because that's the one that was always on TV.
Who the fuck was in the third one?
There was on the movies, like the actual movie set.
Oh.
I think it was the boyfriend in that one. Or no,
Oh.
so I can't remember anymore. It was the bald-looking dude. Not bald, but short. He had a haircut.
Buzz cut?
That's the word. Did you see that? What's this?
I might have to rewatch it.
Ooh,
Oh. I thought you were talking about the movie.
no, I'm talking about that move.
Cool. Uh,
There
I
we
just
go.
thought of one too, and then
One what?
a movie.
For what?
Oh, for bad dialogue. And
Oh,
I forget what the fuck it is because it freaking popped out of my mind that quick. We're talking about Stu and Billy.
yeah. So is it Matthew or?
Ghostface.
Don't you dare say Scooby Doo.
No, not Scooby Doo. It has nothing to do with Matthew Lillard. That's just
He
I'm
is
trying
awesome.
to replay the conversation in the back of my head.
He is one of my favorite. Oh,
Oh, movie that has bad dialogue. The original Mortal Kombat.
yeah. The new one wasn't much better, dialogue-wise, except for Kano.
Best part
Oh,
of the movie.
missed that. Yeah, Kano was my favorite
Twirling
part.
around your anal beads. But hopefully Carl Urban does good as Johnny Cage.
I don't know.
Favorite characters.
I love Carl Urban, but I really don't know.
Unless they're going with like the older Johnny Cage thing instead of like the younger one. So
I don't know.
he might,
When
he
I
might
think
not
of
be
Carl
telling
Urban,
as many jokes.
I think of The Boys, but that's not what I really like him from. It's Chronicles of Riddick and Dread.
Dread.
I want another Dread movie. That's okay. We would talk about underrated movies. That one. He's right there. He's right there.
Oh, I got no boost.
Oh, I didn't think he was gonna go that way.
This might be my last one.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
We're doing a 5 o'clock formation tomorrow, so. Oh. Biopic movie? Prince of Egypt.
Oh my God, really?
Mm-hmm. Yup. You didn't say it didn't have to be animated. That's a good fucking movie.
I would not put Prince of Egypt as a biopic. That would definitely be children's movie.
Or we should have DreamWorks as its own category.
We already kind of did. Do it again.
But yeah, I'm sure Jethro wasn't, just dropping down some sick tunes in the Bible, but for the movie it fucking worked out.
Ugh. Ooh.
Tink, that was a loud one.
Well. Yeah, that was a solid hit.
Grandma told me, are you still streaming?
Yeah.
No. She told me you're fucking well broke or some shit like that.
Yeah. She's dealing with it. Watch out. Okay, cool.
Just another one.
Oh, going back to the cheesy, not bad, but cheesy dialogue. Going way back. Solo. Solo definitely had some of the cheesiest dialogue.
What would you put True Detective down? Is that like it's not a drama, is it?
I don't know, I haven't watched it, I don't even know what it is. All I know True Detective from is the previews I've seen on YouTube that I can't skip.
Dude, that's
Oh.
that's the one with Woody Harrelson and Matthew McConaughey, right? That's True Detective, isn't it?
I have no idea. Talking about the movie or show?
The HBO show.
Oh, I have no idea.
That was good. You know what's another good show? Winning Time, about the Magic Johnson and the Lakers. That's pretty good. Or like a documentary. The Last Dance was pretty good. That wasn't bad.
Jesus Christ, why isn't another touching the ground? Touch. Grass.
Alrighty.
Alright.